Hi, I'm Melanee Hand, Los Alamos County Councilor, and I just want to give you a summary on our last work session that we had February 10th, 2026. It was a relatively short meeting this time, but we had some very interesting topics. And so I'd like to just start with some of the things that we did during this meeting. So one of the first items was a recognition for the Los Alamos Fire Department. We had 11 recipients of the Phoenix Award, and this was basically for helping to save Anthony Montoya's life. Also, Anthony Montoya's family members were recognized in our meeting. We had Destiny Montoya and Madison Treviso, and they also received recognition from the fire department for their efforts. But it was just a really nice experience to have the fire department there and recognize some of the wonderful things that happen in Los Alamos County. Next, we had a presentation on wildfire preparedness and Ready, Set, Go. So we had Fire Chief Eric Litzenberg, he's new, Wildland Division Chief Van Leemer, and Fire Marshal Colorado Cordova. So basically they outline some of the Ready, Set, Go criteria that is in their new brochure. And this is available. You can get it through the fire department. It has a lot of really good information in it. I looked through it. It actually has a wildfire action plan for you to develop so that, you know, if a fire hits, you're ready to go. And your family knows all the things that you've prepared to do. But, right now, this is the ready stage. So, one of the least things you can do is rake up your leaves and pine needles and pine cones, because that's all fuel if we ended up having a fire. And it has been very dry this year. We haven't had the rainfall or the snowfall. And if you're like me, who have been around here a while, I've been through 2 evacuations, and I take this very seriously. So I hope that you will as well. And just think about it as you get into the spring season of how you can make yourself ready for any kind of wildfire danger that may be ahead. I know we don't like to think about it, but it's a reality, unfortunately, these days. Next, we had an action to suspend the council rules for work sessions, or for this work session, and we approved a task order for Brewer Arena improvements, and we also established the project budget in an amount of $2,870,000, which does include contingency. This is actually $1 million less than what we had proposed to us before. This design would address ADA in the Brewer Arena area, and there was much better coordination with the stable owners of Los Alamos County this time. So, a lot of those needs were met. So that's why we went ahead and we approved that. In addition, for council business, we had a discussion of the possible changes to the charter. And so we assembled a working group. Basically, that's going to consist of Teresa Cole, David Rager, and myself. Councilors Cole, Councilor Rager, and Councilor Hand. I should make that clear. And then basically we're either going to give a report in April or May, or we will recommend that we have an ordinance adopted, which would then be for public review. There were a number of discussions of the items in this charter that we felt needed to be updated, and so, we'll take a closer look, compiling all our ideas and details, and then making another presentation to council. And that's about it. I did want to say, and I forgot to mention this, but for the recognition of the Los Alamos Fire Department Phoenix Award, there is an article in the LA Daily Post today. So I highly encourage you to take a look at that. It'll give you all the names of all the recipients of the award and a lot more details. It's a very enlightening thing to see as part of our community. So thanks again, and hope to see you soon. Bye.